everyone, Fire Princess here, and you're back watching Let's Play with Fire. Today we are going to be playing with the Harren household. She is a yeoman. So here is the Harren house. You can see it's a lot larger than a lot of what we've seen. So here's Adelaide's bedroom. She's got the dresser, a bathroom with a tub, as well as this is her bank and an empty room for hopefully to grow into. Then there is the living area, which just kind of has a spot to sit. You'll notice I did put her portrait up that Sally Beesbury made for her. I still need to pay Sally back for that, so we'll make sure to do that this round. And here's just the bathroom, the kitchen area, the little table and a trash can, and then just more spots to sit here. This is the backyard area. So this is the little fetch water rock so she can get water, which we probably should have her do like right now. This is a cute little bridge she has over the pond in the back. And then in the front yard area, you'll see she has a little... That's my cat, Nidalee. She wanted to say hello, apparently. Ned! So anyway, so Adelaide here, she is a baker. So she has some shelves to throw her pastries on. This is just kind of a decorative background, and a little shop area and a sitting area. So any guests can sit and enjoy their meal if they like, with a little porta potty out here, or not a porta potty, but an outhouse. So a little outhouse with the sink next to it too, and these are just lights, so she can light a fire to turn it on. So that's the house. Let's go ahead and meet Adelaide. So here is the lovely Adelaide. It is just her, that's all the roles were. She's a knowledge sim with the fortune secondary. So for her personality, she's more neat, somewhat shy, very active, more serious, and grouchy. And for her traits, she has a green thumb, she's rebellious, a supernatural skeptic, hydrophobic, so she doesn't go in the pond in the backyard very often, except to get water, and is eccentric. So she should be pretty fun. You'll notice that it is the first day of fall like normal, and that's usually the Harvest Festival holiday. But I'm thinking what we might do is she needs to start building up her stock for the next day's baking and selling of her pastries. So we're gonna get her started with that. Adelaide here is just gonna make a whole bunch of shortbread. That's pretty much all she can sell. I did randomize her skills, so you can see she actually didn't get very many cooking skills, so she can't make too much yet when it comes to dessert, but she's gonna make what she can and get that out on the shelves. Okay, I think actually what we'll do is we'll make all of these individual plates to sell, and then we can do like a big one. No. Oh, and while she's getting all this sorted, I have exciting news. So the treasury has 9,600 simoleons, which means that they've actually made it to the hamlet level. With getting Sapberry to a hamlet level, which is level 2 for the town, we have unlocked the weekly market and the church and cemetery. What that means is I can add a merchant family who will own the weekly market, and then I'm going to add a yeoman family, which will be, they're going to own the tavern. I'm going to go with they're going to own the tavern so we can actually go there and see what it looks like. This round we will go ahead and take a peek at the weekly market and the church and cemetery so that you guys can see it, because They are definitely downloaded lots, but they are really cool. So we'll have Adelaide go visit them so we can see what they look like. And then on top of that, so normally that's all what we would add, but I want to add the little fairy who will own the supernatural garden that we made earlier. So I'm going to have her, I'm going to make a fairy for that purpose, and then I'm going to make, I couldn't really find any lots, I might look around a little bit more, but I couldn't find any lots that were a good, like, fairy house. I'm probably just going to make my own, because I think that might just be a little easier. I'm not a great builder, but I can figure something out. So Adelaide can now make summer pudding. So we're gonna add that to our meals for selling tomorrow as well. Let's get individual plates here. Ooh, we have some visitors arrived to check out who we are. Let's see who it is that showed up. Oh, Magor. Lillian Litton is out too. Oh. And Godfrey Sparrow, so he's the royal treasurer. He's like, hey, you're the one, or I'm the one that you're gonna be paying. Magor is an available male, and he'd be going up a station if they are into each other, so we'll see. Alright, let's have them meet. Just like, what's up? And let's make sure to have her flirt with Evan, because I want to see if he could be an interest of any sort. Of course, they're talking about money with Lillian Litton. Oh, and there's Tibby walking by as well. Hi, Tibby. So she did have hearts for him. Let's see, she likes underwear and full face makeup and no stink. So yeah, she's checking out my wood piles. She's like, wow, that is a very organized set of wood you have here. Let's see what she thinks about sports. Hey, sports, alright, let's write that down. Montreal sports. Alright, you need to schmooze with Lillian a bit more. Lillian is a gentry, so she's 2 classes above the Yeomans. Ooh, she does not like her. Ooh. That is not what I meant by schmooze. I'm gonna have her check Godfrey out just to see. 2 chemistry with Godfrey. Oh my goodness. So she has 2 chemistry with the royal treasurer. Of course she does. Unfortunately, he's not an option, so he's just a placeholder sim until we have a real nobility, a real royal family. So keep dreaming there, Adelaide. That's not gonna happen. Okay, Adelaide's getting hungry, so let's go ahead and have her say goodbye to everyone here. And she's gonna get a little bit of a snack, but then we'll go ahead and jump to the church and cemetery. Okay, welcome to the New Day Church. I changed the name, but it is from Mod The Sims. I will provide a link for you guys in the description below. So this is the church side of the lot. As you can see, they did a really freaking great job. And I am so appreciative that they make things so I don't have to, because I'm terrible at it. So here's the outer front area, and I'm actually going to figure out a way to add, like maybe right along this like secondary or like first like platform of stairs, because I was doing some reading, and apparently in the medieval ages a lot of these ceremonies actually took place in front of the church, so like right in front of the door. So that's why there's a lot of like pretty archways and stuff like that in front of the church. And then inside they would do like mass basically, but inside I'm thinking would be where the reception happens in this case. So here's the inside of the church. There's a piano, there's a violin. I don't think that's playable. Yeah, that's like a stereo. There are confessionals in here, which I thought were freaking cool. So a little spot to do confession. Let's see if we can put these up. Here you go. So yeah, so you can see like there's a little mesh. Then there's in here the little buffet area for food. This is a computer, or I guess whatever we want to call it with the medieval times. But anyway, so it's just like a little study area. There's a bathroom, bookshelves. Back here would be where a lot of the graves are gonna go. So we have some kind of along this side here. So it's just a really small grave area, which is fine for the size of our town right now, but we might need to make a separate cemetery later on. It'll just depend how big our town gets and how many are passing away, I guess. So here is a little sitting area with some pottery wheels. Another sitting area. That's a grill. Of course, the nice pond. This is like the shop side of it. So there's trinkets that can be bought. Looks like Mally's here. Then there's the magazines. So we can get magazines there. There's, I guess it's a fireplace there. So just a little spot to buy clothes and just various miscellaneous things. I'm still thinking, at least for the moment, that the church and cemetery are going to remain unowned. But one of the like way upper class people might end up owning it. But for now, we don't really have anyone in that high of a station, so it's just going to be unowned. But people can still go visit and get married here and all that kind of thing. So let's go ahead and have her wander around a bit here, see who she meets. She does want to slow dance with the sim. She's curious. She wants to find someone. Also, I wanted to show you guys. I was checking her relationship panel, and she also has 2 chemistry with Bryce and 2 chemistry with Gable. So I'm thinking she's probably going to end up with some peasants. Of course, Bryce is taken, so he's not an option. The royal treasure isn't an option. And Gable already has a thing starting with Sully Beesbury, so unless something crazy happens between the two of them, I don't expect there to be anything between those two either. But you never know, because it's a Sims, and sometimes they have a mind of their own. Hopefully she'll meet some of the military barracks men too, because that is their purpose, is to serve for when people need, when other Sims need someone to marry. So we'll see if she has any sort of chemistry with them. Oh, and this is cool. I didn't realize this, but the fountain, you can like pray at the fountain. Let's try it. That's kind of cool. She's worried. I know, stop praying. Oh no, she stinks! What happened? I guess she was just so dramatic with her praying. I don't know, that was weird. I want to see if Ansem Weston, if she has any chemistry with him. Of course she stinks now, so she might be a turn-off at the moment. Let's see, flirt, check him out. I know you stink, you have to go. She doesn't care for him. She's like, meh. Alright, so it's the next morning. Adelaide just woke up. I'm gonna go ahead and have her... let's get the shelves stocked here. Oh, you know what? Actually, she needs to actually make her business a home business. So let's start with that. Perfect. Okay, let's make sure these are locked. Okay, good. Because I don't want any customers wandering into her house. She does smell a lot better now, so, you know, that won't be limiting her, hopefully. Okay, so her shelves are all set up with what she has so far. I didn't realize I didn't make another shortbread for this side of the shelf, so I'll have to fix that for tomorrow's cells. And... oh, it's paused. I was like, why is nothing happening? Anyway, so she will... oh... So she's starting her day off with a fire. That's nice. Luckily they have the fire alarm because of the military barracks stuff. Thank you. Apparently she could extinguish the fire. That was interesting, actually. Oh no. Okay, well now she... I thought she would be clean for this day, but apparently she's now gonna stink for this day of cells, so whoops. We need to help him over here, because he's confused. And you have chemistry with him. Woo. Barrett Sadler. Alright, let's let her do her sales thing, and then we're gonna see how much chemistry she has with him, because I think we're probably gonna go with it. Because that's literally his point, is to be a placeholder till he's needed, and she needs a man. Sell to you, sell to you. We're gonna admire him. Entertain joke. Ooh, perfect, so yay. So she has 2 chemistry with Barrett Sadler, so we are so going to do that. I know she stinks, I know. What? She has no more in her inventory? Oh, crap. You're right. Okay, well you can restock that one. Ooh, I'm so excited that we found someone for her, like, right away. Because it has not always been that easy. We found her hobby right away, too. Speaking of hobbies, I rolled to see what kind of things she likes to do for sports, and I rolled, boxing. So, yay, first simoleon. So, I'm thinking, let's have them play kickbag, I guess. She is probably going to get one of those dummies that that I have that will let her, like, fight on it. I would like that to be it because she's rebellious and she's somewhat eccentric. And I feel like that would be a totally random thing. Like, she's a baker and a woman and she loves to just punch on this training dummy. So we'll see. She can't even afford it right now. I'm hoping to get something like that set up because I think that could be fun. Oh, he's ready to buy. Quick. I know you stink, Adelaide. I might have to end the business a little early just because she's struggling a bit here. Hurry up and restock, you're gonna lose him. You're gonna lose Captain Drake. Okay, good. He's not very impatient, I guess. Oh no. Oh no. I don't think she can ring him up. Pardon my friend. Okay, hold on. Wait, don't be mad. Don't be mad. No. I didn't realize low fun would be, causing this. Crap. Okay, we'll distract him. We're like, hey, you know what? Let's play a game of catch. That's so much better than buying that right now, right? Yeah. That way I can actually sell this to you and you don't get angry. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna close business because she's struggling right now with needs. Oh good, oh, he still has it! Yes, he still has something to buy. So I'm having her look at her painting, we'll see if she likes it. Oh, she hates it. She's like, this is terrible, why did I buy this? Oh no, she's sleeping in her food. Ah, no. So one thing I know for sure is she needs to get with, what's his name? Where is he? Barrett. We need to get with Barrett Sadler, like, soon. Because she needs some help. So it is the next day, and Adelaide has just been cleaning up. She's gonna get some breakfast, but she's seriously in dire need of fun. So I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna start the bakery later today, and she's gonna ask, I always forget his name. Barrett. She's gonna ask Barrett Sadler out on a date at the weekly market, and we'll go to the weekly market. So one, you can see the lot because it's awesome, and two, so she can do her date with Barrett Sadler, gets her fun up, and come back and be able to do some or make more sales with her bakery. She owes $1,000 in rent as a yeoman, and she only has $400 in funds. I don't know, she might be one of my first Sims to not be able to pay the treasury. She is struggling. She burnt her pancakes too. Okay, so Barrett doesn't have a phone. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna teleport him over. So he's here, and we're gonna ask him on a date. See if he accepts. If he doesn't, then they're just gonna hang out. But they should, hopefully. Okay, I love that you're chatting with me, but we're supposed to go on a date. Oh, no. No, don't hire. Ask on a date. Why? I know you need fun, but you need to ask him on, you need to ask him on a date first. And you guys will go have fun, I promise. Work with me, Adelaide. Why is one person so much harder than everyone else? Ooh, he's flirting with her. No, she's not in a good mood. I'm sorry. She likes you. She does. Okay, you know what? She needs some fun first, so we're gonna try and work with that first. This is a struggle for some reason. Where's the play? Here. Play kicky bag. Get in a better mood. Oh my god. She will not listen to me. Thank you. Holy cow. That was a pain. Yes, I know you still need fun. Oh good, he doesn't mind that she's flirting. He's like, okay. Let's try and play red hands. Oh, thank you. Red hands is like the easiest way to get fun up. So we're totally using it, I don't care. And what we'll do is we're gonna go check out the weekly market tomorrow. In the hopes that she sells a little bit more today. This is like, oh my goodness. So she's really tired, but she's gonna open her business. I'm getting her some more sweet pudding to put in her inventory so that she can stock up here. Actually, let's do this. We're going to get rid of this one, and we're gonna actually put the, because she just learned how to make sweet box tea, which looks like the crepe Suzette. So she's gonna make that so that she can sell that as well, because I think that's gonna be a high seller for her. Yeah, 117. So if she can get even a little bit of that sold, that would be great. You've got this, Adelaide. I believe in you. Isabel. Man, I cannot wait to at least have Barrett here with her, because it is kind of difficult being a baker by herself. She's doing okay sell-wise, like, as far as when she sells to the customers, they tend to like it. Ooh, she's exhausted though. She might have to close shop just because she's so tired. Yes, I was hoping she'd buy the what do we call it? The sweet box tea. She's gonna take a little nap because I don't think she's gonna be able to be the cashier because she's too tired. So we're gonna give her a little bit to try and get her energy up. Okay, hopefully that's enough. She's gotta close the business and be the cashier, so I'm hoping that's enough energy for her to do that. It should be, maybe. Okay, good. I'm glad that Malkin is first, because Malkin bought a lot of good stuff. If we can get a lot of baking done early, we can have her go to the weekly market with Barrett, and then hopefully they can have a nice date there or something. And we'll try what we were gonna try tomorrow. Okay, so it is the next morning. You'll notice it is a lot earlier than what she's been waking up, so I'm excited for that. She can get some good baking in and hopefully get some hangout time with Barrett. Oh no, she burnt it. No. Why does it look better burnt? We'll have her put away leftovers so that she can use that to eat, which will be good. So I got Barrett to come over since he doesn't have a phone, and she's gonna go ahead and ask him on a date. Hopefully he'll say yes. I think that he will. He likes her. He's not crushing or anything, but they get along. Perfect. This is the weekly market. Let's get the roofs up there. So as you can see, it's pretty awesome. Again, I did not make this. This is from probably Mod The Sims. So there's this little area with just a bunch of hay. There's the wishing well, a fire, or a grill, I guess. And then over here, so there's like tables and stuff. I put Don't Wake the Llama over here since, who was it? I think Alan was the one who rolled that. So that gives them a spot to actually come and play. There's just more seating areas. There's kind of a communal garden type thing. It is all just decorative, so, but I might eventually change it to see, or to have stuff that people can actually use. There's a painting easel right there. Down below, which is kind of hard to see, but this will be where they can buy groceries at the weekly market here. We have George McCarthy's, who spawned for that. Then another pottery wheel. I thought I'd put a, oh, that's a that's a fridge. Anyway, so there's an axe throwing station over here. There's showers and the bathroom. And that's it. It's really just supposed to be a grocery store and kind of where they can hang out a little bit. Oh, here's the chess table. Okay. I was like, I know I put someone. Okay, so there's chess also, just in case anyone rolls the desire to have chess be their thing that they like to do. But yeah, it's not too complicated of a lot or anything, but I think it's a nice little spot for them to come hang out, get groceries, that sort of thing. So where is Barrett? What just happened? Something went wrong, and he didn't show up. So I'm gonna do some cheats to get him on the lot, and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and Barrett is here. So, unfortunately, they're not on a date anymore, as you can tell. I don't even know if she got a bad memory for it. Nope, just first date with Barrett, so I guess that works. Let's have them just mess around here. She wanted to do somewhat flirty things. Let's do a friendly hug. I don't know if they're ready yet for a romantic one. And entertain him. Let's get some fun up for her since she struggles. And then she's probably gonna have to go home since, I mean, there was supposed to be a date, but that kind of got botched. So what we'll do is just kind of, hopefully we can get them to crush a little bit. I have a romantic, the romantic standards mod from Mod The Sims. So it's a little harder to get Sims to fall for each other, but he's a family and she's a knowledge and they don't have any other like lovers or crushes, so I don't think it should be too terribly hard. But I also don't want her to spend all day doing this because she does need to make some money. Ooh, Barrett's crushing on her. Good, hopefully he'll accept the kiss then. Come on, bud. Yay, look at that first kiss, guys. So sweet. Okay, so you are gonna say goodbye. Goodbye now. Nope, you can't say goodbye because we're not on a date. Okay. Oh, wow. Kissing him up the arm now. Okay, you need to go home, Adelaide. You still have to make money. Go open your bakery at 6 o'clock at night. Alright, she is back. Let's go ahead and open the business right away. And she can throw away her bills there. Ooh, and you know what? We need to get the Sweet Boxy. The Sweet Boxy needs to go right back on the shelf because that's an expensive one. Goodbye, bills. Barrett just can't stay away. He's back already and thinking of marriage. Oh. I think that's a good sign. He's gonna join the household and he's gonna have all these bakery items in his inventory. Yay, Lillian Litton. Buying things. She's not crushing on him yet. He's crushing on... So Barrett's crushing on Adelaide. But Adelaide isn't crushing on him yet. She'll get there. No, Eamon. Eamon's always a pain customer, I think. Like a pain in the butt. Alright, let's hope she accepts. Good. So let's close the business. Adelaide is up this morning. She woke up about 4. I had her get up so she could get needs out of the way, have a lot of time to do some baking, and get her bakery open. I would like her to meet up with Barrett today. I'm hoping he'll just be a customer so we can kind of flirt with him a bit that way. Otherwise, she's pretty much just going to be selling all day today. As you may have noticed, it is 1 day left in fall and she's not even at 800 simoleons. Her rent alone is 1,000 simoleons, so we really need her to pump out the sales today. We only can make the shortbread, the pudding, and the Sweet Boxty. Why is that so hard to remember? Okay, so while she was making some inventory, her food stock notification said that she's getting low on inventory. I think once Barrett joins the household, we will have her get a garden. We'll put a garden somewhere for her so that she can start having her own stock to put in. As far as in the fridge, for now she's gonna have to go to the weekly market and get the groceries there. I'm gonna push it a little bit and see if we can wait until next time because she really needs the money from her business first in order to pay taxes, so we're gonna try and hold off a little bit. Alright, some customers are here. She's getting stocked. She's gonna work on selling to them, hopefully. We're gonna start using basic sell a lot more. So it doesn't look like we're gonna get Garrett this morning, or Barrett. Barrett. Hopefully I haven't been calling him Garrett. Barrett. Since these 3 are the ones that came to buy, so hopefully he'll be a walk by and she can say hello. I'm really hoping for next round that we can do a wedding with them. But so far he's the only one crushing, so we'll get there. Come on guys, I need you buying inventory. I need like a few $100 more. At least. Oh, I need Abhijit to go. Abhijit's not buying anything, he gets the boot. I need customers that are paying. Okay, good. Maybe Marilyn and Hamilton will be a little easier to sell to. Hold on, Orlando, I'll be with you in a second. Rank 1! Yes! be cashier quick. Okay. So rank 1 means that she's okay. Yes. I was hoping that we would get there. One thing I do want to do, though, is I think when they rank up in their businesses, they need to be showing their status by buying something, which is what we do when Sims get, like, promoted and stuff. And I feel like with the businesses like this, getting your business to a higher rank would be sort of like a promotion, I guess. So I'm going to try and... I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to add that to the rules, where when they rank up in a business, they also have to buy something. So as you know, I'm going to get the reward for money, because the wholesale discount really isn't going to help very much. This might help with sales, but I really just need... Yeah, I just need the money. Hey, look at this, Barrett. Perfect. Just who we wanted to see. Barrett, I'll help you. Hold on. Okay, so since she needs to buy something, let's do that now before I forget. Okay, so I bought her the dummy. Let's go take a look at it real fast. Okay, so I put her little dummy back here so she can practice fencing against it. I kind of have a feeling that it's not going to give sports enthusiasm. I'm going to try. Hopefully it will. If it doesn't, we'll figure something else out. Man, I am so relieved that she's gonna be okay. I was very concerned. I mean, she's probably not gonna have like any money after paying the treasury, but at least she made it with the rank up. Oh boy. Oh, Marilyn wasn't done. She's like, oh, I just bought this, but I forgot to buy your sweet box tea, so whoops. Ooh, he did not like being admired. Miranda's not happy over there. Holy cow. We might actually end the business early. I don't see why not. Okay, we are having Adelaide fence. Look at that. That looks so cool. Oh snap, it does give sports enthusiasm. Holy cow, yay, okay, nice. So we're gonna go ahead and use that as her enthusiasm gain and like what she likes to do for fun, so I'm really excited about that. She likes the military man, she likes to fence. It's gonna be good. Best friends. Oh no, she rejected him for the kiss, no. And they just lost best friends. Oh no, no. Don't hire him. I keep accidentally doing that. Crap. Okay, well he didn't lose his crush, so that was good. Let's just get them comfortable again, and then let's see if he can kiss her again. My goodness. She's like, not yet. What are you doing? Hey, best friends again. Deja vu. Come on, guys. Adelaide, you need to get your crush going. What's going on with you? I know you're getting tired, I know. I need to unlock the door, actually, so that he can get out when I say goodbye. Alright, well, he didn't flirt with her really again. Probably because I didn't give them a chance to. Because I try not to control him, and then I just control him the whole time. So, yeah. We're gonna have her just go to bed, and we'll deal with the treasury in the morning. Okay, so she is awake and dressed and mostly ready to see the treasurer. Let's get him over here. Come on, Godfrey. And let's go ahead. Always thinking about babies. Oh, so I calculated it. You probably want to know that. So she owes 1,650 simoleons to the treasury. So she is working on that right now. That leaves her, let me move this out of the way. There we go. Oops, where am I at? It's hard to talk and do math in my head. So she would be at 50 simoleons after that. So she like barely squeezed by on this. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I appreciate you tuning in. Next week we will be with Lily and Lytton, the one we've seen so much of. We actually get to play her this time, so I'm excited. Give a thumbs up and subscribe if you like to, and see you next time.